Good morning, guys. We're up at Coral Pink Sand Dunes. We're at the north end of the dunes in OHV staging camping area here. So you can see there's a bunch of people camped over there. It's a fairly large area. So the road comes in from over by Colorado City back there. South of us is the actual staging camping area improved for the sand dunes themselves. Further down the road, probably almost 8 miles, is the Elephant, I think Elephant Cove staging area for OHVs. So that's a pretty popular spot to start your adventure. Back up north that way is Mount Carmel Junction, and there's a road just right up over here which will take you back over to Kanab. So that's kind of the bearings of everything here. We do need to jump up into the dunes just a little bit, but we're going to be heading kind of northeast a bit before we head back south, and the dunes themselves are down that way to the south from where we're at. We're going to be using Gaia to figure out where to go here. I've got things routed out. This is the dunes here. We're at the parking lot, this area. So you kind of have to head north before heading back this direction. And we're going to be doing this loop out here with a couple spurs. This is a really cool overlook to the dunes, over to Ed Lamb Point, over by Helldive Canyon. There's some petroglyphs out there. And then this area here is also a petroglyph area before we'll head back. All right, so we've got our RMAX4. This has a few Yamaha accessories on it, and then I've done a quick build on a few other things. Let me go through that with you. As far as Yamaha accessories, we've got mirrors, front windshield, and the cool part about this is it opens a little bit, or it opens all the way up if you want. We've got Nerf bars down here, side steps, whatever you want to call it. Spare tire carrier box in the back here. This is ginormous. Throw all kinds of stuff back in there. That's about it for Yamaha accessories. As far as other stuff I've got in here, I've got 32-inch Tango tires from Valor Off-Road mounted on their 15-inch wheels. So this is bigger than stock. I do have a clutch kit from Weller on here, shock therapy, springs and valving, and also a radio and intercom from Rugged Radios in here. Okay, so we've made our way out of the main dunes. Again, we had to kind of head north and east a little bit from that parking lot. We're over in the trail section now. It's still a bunch of sand, but there, as you can see here, there are some rocks as well. So out of the main dunes, over, we're kind of heading south right now, and we'll end up to the east, up above the cliffs of the dunes themselves. First stop will be an overlook. Almost to the end of the trail here to the overlook. Little bit of light duty rock crawling going on. But I already got great views off to the right. The dunes are down below us. All right, so this is the Coral Pink Sand Dunes Overlook. Off in the distance over there is the State Park campground, right there. And then down that way is the I think it's Elephant Cove trailhead to get you over to the Barracks Trail. So Barracks Trail are over those cliffs there, and this is the sand dunes. right, so we're coming up to the end of the trail here. This is, I believe, Ed Lamb Point. Kind of neat rock features.
Yeah, I was just pointing that out to Elaine. That looks really cool. Good photo op.
And you got a great view off over towards the Grand Canyon. All right, so this is the end of the trail at Ed Lamb Point. All right, climbing out on a rock here, give you a better view. So Colorado City is in that direction. Off over there is Jacobs Lake and north rim of the Grand Canyon. Fredonia's over there, and Kanab's around the corner. Need to check out some of those trails down below there, but this is a pretty spot. So this is the trail heading to Helldive Canyon Overlook. Directly in front of us, we're looking towards Zion National Park. There's a little bit of a look there. Kind of hard to see through the trees, but you can see all the cliffs and everything over in Zion. Almost to the end of the trail here at Helldive Canyon Overlook. Really pretty canyon in front of us. I think you can actually get to the bottom of this over by Kanab. There's a trail in. Trail to the left might be a little bit easier, Dave.
Okay, well, in this corner here?
I just went through it. And Dave took the trail to the right, so you could go to the left right up there.
Oh, I'll come down the center.
All right, here is the parking lot. There's a little.
I am down.
There is a little trail that'll take you down. I can't remember if it's Pictoglyphs or what, but it's a short little hike.
Pretty down. Oh, there's
So it's a 1.5 mile round trip hike to the Pictographs down in this canyon. Really pretty canyon down here. The colors over there. The Pictographs are back down over that way. Pretty steep. All right. So they like you to stay on this platform. And the nice thing is they used to have chain link fence here that was pretty ugly. So this is way better. All kinds of pictographs in here. There's some back over in this corner too. Lots of different colors. Like that guy there. I don't know what these guys are.
Almost looks like somebody drawn that with chalk.